Hey guys, welcome back to Aries TV 33. I was sitting up and I was thinking about the date and I'm like, the new moon's coming up, so I might as well just do a video on the new moon and how it affects us. So usually, like, for people that follow the moon cycles, you do it in order to manifest certain things. So with this new moon cycle, this is like right before the beginning of the year. Like, following up to it, I'm pretty sure everybody's been pretty reflective and intuitive and, like, you know, talking about, oh, this is going to be a new year, new me, yada, 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 whatever. But, and this new moon's going to be pushing us to focus on our highest dreams and wishes for ourselves. And we're also going to be feeling a stronger push energy that's urging us to step up and take responsibility for ourselves and for our lives. Which sounds about right because, like, a lot of people that I know, you know, even young or old, are all kind of feeling that way in some way, shape, or form. So new moons are for intention settings. A new moon, like, a lot of the time when there's a new moon, you won't even see the moon in the sky because it's not visible because the sun's not reflecting it. Okay, so also during the new moon cycle is going to be the Mercury retrograde. So it's likely to bring up new information to the surface or new facts that need to be addressed, secrets that need to be revealed, or you may uncover a hidden truth. So truth is an interesting thing because what's true to you is not true, like, to somebody else, or it's like what's true today could be false tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah, so new moon. So usually new moons are good for intention settings. So you kind of, like, everybody has their own little rituals that they like to do for new moons. But I feel like, you know, one of the best things that you can always do is just meditate on your intentions. You can also, like, kind of write a list of the things that you want to implement from this moon to the full moon, and that's how the moon cycles work. Like, as far as manifesting, you set your intentions on the new moon when you can't see anything, and then you go to check on your manifestations during the full moon when it's full. And, like, even farmers and everybody in ancient times used the moon cycles for manifesting, and you use it for different seasons and different cycles and yada yada yada. But it's a very calm and a gentle moon, a new moon. And Capricorn energy is pretty practical, so it's a new moon in Capricorn. There's a lot of placements in Capricorn right now. Like, the sun's in Capricorn, the moon's going to be in Capricorn. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, so it's a practical, earthy, and grounded, but it's also reflective and represents the energy that we put into our world. Capricorn energy is about our outward expression and about taking responsibility for what energies we choose to co-create with. Under the darkness of this new moon, now would be the perfect time to start recharging or co-creating energy and cleansing away negative or psychic debris that you have collected throughout the years. If you want to get a fresh start, a new moon is going to grant you that. So basically, like, shit you want to rid yourself of. Like, my whole thing is, like, if you want to rid yourself of something, don't speak on it so much. Just kind of speak on what you want to gain versus what you want to rid. And then, like, sometimes when you want to rid yourself of something, you do it in the last quarter or in the dark moon phase or the Lilith phase of what they call it. Okay, so under this new moon, weak relationships will be tested, and you may find that some of the final releasing from this year is from relationships that no longer serve your highest good. So if you're in a loveless relationship or a manipulative relationship, like, you know who I'm talking about, the girls out there with all these sugar daddies. Them relationships gonna end, girl. You have to find you somebody new, honey, because I ain't working. And I'm just kidding. But just stuff like that, like even jobs. Like, even if you have, like, a bad, like, relationship with your manager, like, not your boss, but the person, like the shift manager or something, like, stuff will come out like that. And Neptune is the planet of spirituality. Okay, higher consciousness and unconditional love will also be active around the time of the new moon and will be shining its light on all of us. So it's a perfect time to go inward, meditate, and try to bring magical energy And the magical energy is going to be really strong during the new moon. So listen and trust your instincts and your intuition. The more you tune into your intuitive self, the easier and the more fluid your life will be. So that's important to know too. Like, it's just like, you know, and this is like technically the first seed that you're planting for 2017. So, you know, for us mystics out there and us alchemists, we think like, you know, the new moons or our birthdays, like for the solar return and stuff like that, like we base stuff off of that. So being that the new moon is falling on the 29th, I mean, come on, that's 2 days out of the new year. Set your intention, set your seed, and start getting your mind ready to go into the new year, you know? We have a lot of responsibilities coming out of tax season, yada, 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 like all this stuff. So you guys take care. Have a great New Year's. You know, during your new moon, it would be also a good time to do your New Year's resolutions. So set your intentions high. Don't limit yourself unless you know you're not capable of doing it. But if you think that you can possibly do it, then just do it. Have high intentions, greater good for the cosmic world, and love you guys. And if you guys, I'm really not like good with talking about rituals. Like, there's a bunch of rituals you can do. You can do bath ritual, candle ritual, like you can do a ritual at your mantle, whatever you want to do. But you know, I think rituals are more like specifically for each specific person. So you might want to just go look up different little, you know, traditions and rituals for new moons, and then check that out for what's good for you. But other than that, this is Marley Nadine with Aries TV 33. This is a random video about the new moon. See you guys later. Good night.